Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting journey through the cryptoverse. I'm your host, Corbin Fraser, and today's show is packed with action. We've got major market moves, some groundbreaking innovations, and some surprising predictions that you won't want to miss. So let's dive in. Okay, so some of you guys may have noticed that the crypto markets have been puking over the last week or so, with Bitcoin dropping as low as $54,500 per BTC, well off of its high for the year of $73,000 per BTC. Well, I'm happy to report that it's officially Germany's fault. That's right, folks. The nation that brought us both World War I and World War II has now taken belligerence to the next level of declaring war on our sacred internet money. Okay, well, it's not exactly war, but the Germans are dumping any and all Bitcoin that they've seized from criminals over the past several years. Nobody knows why they don't want to hold it. They're just dumping, man. So in fact, in a single 24-hour period between July 8th and 9th, they sold 3,840 BTC, valued at $220.7 million US. Even worse, on-chain data shows German government wallets still hold nearly 23,000 Bitcoin, valued at over $1.3 billion. So expect more sell pressure in the very near future. But it's not all bad news. It seems that the smart money, i.e. not the German government, is seeing this dip as a buying opportunity. The US spot Bitcoin ETF saw a second day of massive inflows on Monday, raking in $295 million US, which is the highest one-day inflow in over a month. So go smart money. With the Germans selling and the institutions buying, it begs the question, which way will the price go? Well, let's get into everyone's favorite pastime in Bitcoin in the crypto space, which is, of course, Bitcoin price predictions. But first, allow me a moment to tell you about this week's fantastic sponsor, TG Casino, tg.casino. Go visit that website, check it out. TG.casino is a cryptocurrency-based gambling platform which can be used directly through Telegram. In addition to the usual iGaming options from slots to live casinos, they also make it easy to bet on sports, including big events like the Euro, the Copa America, and things like that. So check out tg.casino, but do remember to gamble responsibly. Okay, back to crypto and Bitcoin price predictions. Starting off, we've got Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter, or otherwise X, and CEO of Block, formerly Square. Jack believes Bitcoin could eventually replace the US dollar as the world's primary currency. He envisions a future where Bitcoin's value could skyrocket to about $1 million by 2030. Dorsey emphasizes Bitcoin's decentralized nature, which he argues gives individuals more control and freedom compared to traditional currencies like the US dollar or the Chinese yuan. Despite his optimistic outlook, Dorsey's views have sparked some debate, with some criticizing his approach to censorship on social media platforms like Twitter, which they argue contradicts Bitcoin's ethos of decentralization and freedom. However, I will say that, Jack, in recent years, he seems to have kind of figured things out. He's trying to make some plays in the Bitcoin space, and, hats off to guys like him who are thinking a little more towards the future. So next up is Tom Lee from Fundstrat Global Advisors, who is sticking to his guns on Bitcoin, predicting it could hit 150K by the end of this year. He's optimistic about a strong rebound, especially about the Mt. Gox distribution, which has been a weight on the market for several years. So Lee sees this distribution easing selling pressure on Bitcoin and expects positive effects from the potential Federal Reserve policy changes and the introduction of Bitcoin ETFs. His confidence in Bitcoin as a solid store of value remains firm. But forget about the price predictions of silly human talking heads. I want to know what the robots are saying. Everyone wants to know. What are they on about? Luckily, our news team over here at Bitcoin.com has put in the work, tirelessly querying the 9 most popular AI chatbots with scientifically developed prompt, and the results are very static. But no, we're just kidding. They're kind of lackluster. But you see, it turns out that the large language models simply feed back to us a kind of average of the internet, and it seems that the internet, on average, just isn't that bullish on Bitcoin for the remainder of the year. So most of the chatbots are playing it safe with guesses for Bitcoin's price by year end at between 50K to 70K. One bot, Venice.ai, which is developed by the crypto legend Eric Voorhees, is the biggest optimist, thinking it could hit over $100,000. I know which chatbot I'll be using when I need those dope hopium hits in the vein. Come on, Venice, feed me the hope. Switching gears a bit, here's some cool news from Venezuela. We've got over 7 million Venezuelan migrants sent more than 460 million in crypto remittances last year. About 30% of Venezuelan households receive remittances in 2023, with 9% of those through crypto, with a total of $5.5 billion in remittances. Venezuela is one of South America's top recipients. Crypto, especially stablecoins like USDT, is popular due to low transfer fees and ease of converting to bolivars, with some even using it directly in stores. So with such widespread use, Venezuela is becoming a leader in crypto adoption within South America. Even the state-owned oil company PDVSA is using stablecoins to dodge all those pesky sanctions. So in innovation news, Justin Sun just dropped news that he's working on a game changer for stablecoins. Tron is cooking up a way to make transactions totally free for users. That means no more gas fees. Instead, the stablecoin issuers will handle those costs. This new setup is set to go live by the end of the year, starting with Tron, but also working with other EVM networks like Ethereum itself. Sun's pumped, saying this move will make it easier for big companies to use stablecoins on the blockchain, pushing adoption through the roof. So speaking of adoption, we've got Telegram CEO Pavel Durov, who's predicting that the Hamster Combat, a tap-to-earn game where players act as hamsters who are crypto exchange CEOs, will draw millions to the blockchain. The game has already attracted something like a quarter of a billion players, although they are overwhelmingly not interacting with an actual blockchain just yet. But with Hamster Combat set to mint its token on the Ton network, where Hamster Combat players will presumably get airdrop tokens, Durov believes the game will showcase blockchain's power to a vast audience soon enough. So the game's rapid popularity has stirred some controversy, especially in Iran, where the regime is considering it a soft war instrument used by the West against Iran's theocracy. So I gotta say, I didn't see Hamster Combat as a soft war instrument against Iran on the whole Crypto 2024 bingo card, but hey, you know, weird things happen in crypto. And moving on, finally today, we have a huge announcement from Consensus. The Ethereum-focused infrastructure and applications builder is leveling up MetaMask security game by acquiring WalletGuard, a browser extension focused on protecting digital assets from theft and fraud. So with scams in the Web3 world causing major financial losses, over $1.7 billion last year alone, this move aims to bolster MetaMask against such threats. Joe Lubin, an Ethereum co-founder and Consensus CEO, praised WalletGuard's tech for its real-time protection, which he plans to integrate towards enhancing user safety. Consensus is aiming to fortify MetaMask with stronger defenses, making it harder for scammers to pull off any of those pesky tricks. And that's a wrap for this week's Crypto Buzz. Stay on top of the ever-evolving crypto world by subscribing to our channels for the latest updates and the insights. Also, be sure to check out our Discord server where we're currently offering a ton of prizes, including cash prizes of $1,000, some exclusive Verse Voyagers NFTs, and a chance to win a V-Card, the purest crypto debit card in the multiverse. You can find a link below in the description, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep your wallet safe, keep exploring new opportunities. Catch you guys later. Do a like, share, retweet, whatever it is. We'll see you guys later.